aka Call Me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled Pretty Women Are Approaching Men and Call It Therapy. Let's get right into it.
So it's Saturday night and I figure I'm downtown, why not do Rejection Therapy Part 3? So let's see what I get into. Oh my gosh, okay, I see a guy, I'm gonna ask him. This is so crazy. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? First of all, what's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, I'm Layla, nice to meet you.
You as well.
It's really random, but I just wanted to know, can I get a piggyback ride?
Piggyback ride?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, honestly, I've just been walking a lot on my heels and I just wanted to ask if I get a piggyback ride.
You ain't got no flats?
No.
So I just give you a piggyback ride to where?
Just up to the end of the street. Let me know if you're getting tired.
I'm cool.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I really appreciate this.
Yep.
I just want you to know, these heels, they were pretty tough.
It looked very good.
So look, a girl apparently is trying this thing called rejection therapy, where you approach a random guy and make a request, okay? And it's kind of a soft way of hitting on a guy. I know, kind of strange, I know. But there's one clip of it that's actually going pretty viral. This is one of them. Take a look.
Ask you for a favor. For $100, is there any way you can cook for me tonight?
Cook for you?
Yeah.
Like what you want? Like what you want?
Something like pasta. Do you know how to make like shrimp Alfredo?
You just be asking people to make you food?
Well, today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to say yes, but
For $100?
yeah.
I'll make me some pretty good pasta for $100.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bet.
All right. Do you know like the ingredients and the stuff to get for it?
You want me to make it how I make it, or you want? Is there any specific way you want it?
The way you make it should be great.
All right, but let me get like one more.
Okay. Thank you. You're so nice. I did not think someone's gonna actually say yes. You know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just in a good mood today.
Really?
So look, I mean, it starts playing music, and I don't want to get into the music, but I want to play a little bit more of the clip. And the clip basically, and people are accusing this of they knew each other already. He went, he picked stuff out. They say it's pretty scripted. I don't know if it is or not, but the video got 1.9 million likes, okay? And now he's in the kitchen. He's trying to chef it up, okay? He got the choker on. He's smiling. Now his shirt is off. I'm assuming like this is some girl's fantasy, a dude cooking with his shirt off. You know what I'm saying? And so the video got a lot of likes, okay? Now, the biggest question I had was it staged? I don't know if it was staged or not, okay? But you're probably wondering, what does the girl look like? Because in the first video, we seen the girl, okay? So look at this clip here. This is the girl's Instagram. Her name is Kira Milan, okay? Decent looking girl, looks kind of exotic, if you will. I don't know where she's from, what she got going on, but yeah, that's kind of her Instagram. You know what I'm saying? This is her, okay? Now, she kept doing this. She actually went on another approach for a guy, and this title says, asking strangers to take me on a date. So instead of cooking for her, take her on a date right now. Take a look.
Asking strangers to take me on a date right now.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Is there any way I could ask you for a favor?
Go ahead, man.
Is there any way like we could go on a date?
Like when?
Like right now?
That's kind of short timing, but shit. Possibly can.
Possibly?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Micah. How about you?
Mikey?
Micah.
Micah?
Yeah. How about you?
My name's Kira.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Cause like I saw that you were just like sitting by yourself. Are you like waiting for friends or something, or?
Nah. You know, I'm by myself chilling.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I was waiting for you.
You're you're waiting for me?
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so would you want to actually go on a date with me?
Yeah, we can do something. I think we can plan something.
Really?
Yeah, right now, right?
Yeah, like right now.
Okay.
Okay. Is there?
Again, I don't know if this seems believable or not. They end up deciding to go get pizza. This is them walking into the pizza hall now.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Always. Opportunities like this don't come around, though. You know, I like what I'm saying.
Thank you. You are so kind.
Always.
Can you just get like a pizza to share?
Of course.
Okay.
We do all cheese.
Let me give you my card. I could have paid. I asked you out, you know.
I don't let females pay.
Really?
God, no.
Even if they're the ones to ask you out?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, you are so nice.
Guys, the rules are if the girl asks you out, she has to pay. Like in the very first clip, she offered the dude $100 to make him pasta. Now, the reason why I think this might have been staged is because does he look like a chef? Okay, if you were going to pick a random dude, would you pick this dude to cook for you? Okay, I don't know. I guess it is a girl's fantasy. Maybe she just thought he might have been a chef or not. I don't know. This other dude, to me, he looks like Four Bats a little bit. I would have asked him to make you a song or something. I don't know about taking you on a date, but it is what it is. Anyway, here's a girl explaining what this rejection therapy thing is, because apparently it's not new. Okay, this video is from 2024. Take a look.
Interested in rejection therapy, but A, it's really scary, and B, you don't even know where to start. No worries, because I've created this 5-step little guide to ease you into the process, and I promise it's super approachable if you take it step by step. So my first challenge for you is to go on a 10-minute walk, just 10 minutes, and smile at every stranger you pass by. Even though you're not actually talking to them, it's a really great way of getting you used to the feeling of being noticed in public, being perceived in public. Then I challenge you to go on another 10-minute walk and bump it up a notch by saying hello to every stranger you pass by. Even though it's still small, you're adding a verbal component and you're getting used to starting small interactions with others, which is scary, but odds are people are going to be really nice and say hello right back. And then you're going to ask a stranger for directions. A note about this one, you can know exactly where you are. Like, you don't even have to need the directions. It's just the act of stepping outside of your comfort zone and asking for them. Now that you're asking for something, you're more likely to receive rejection because someone might not know directions, first of all, they might not have the time, but it's still pretty low stakes and no one's gonna judge you for it, I promise. And if they do, that's their problem. Side note, I love being asked for directions. I don't know about you guys. When someone asks me for directions, I'm like, oh my gosh, I must seem like I know where I'm going. So it feels like a compliment in a weird way. My fourth challenge is to ask a stranger to take your picture. This one's stepping it up a little bit by asking for a small favor. It might take a little more time. And I know this one can be a little scary, but also if they say no, congratulations, you're in full swing rejection therapy. And the final step in this little rejection therapy starter kit is to ask a stranger to take a selfie with you. And this is definitely the most likely to get a no out of someone because it's kind of not in our normal day-to-day coding. Unless you're like a celebrity, no one's really asking you to take a selfie with them. But the worst that can happen is someone says no, and then guess what? Life goes on. You'll be okay, I promise. And you know what? Someone might say yes, and then you know what you should do? You should probably send me that picture because I would really like to see it.
So that's strange, right? I mean, well, okay, let me start by saying it's interesting, right? Women are now deciding to approach men because men are no longer approaching women. We're no longer going to clubs, okay? And women feel like they're not enough men. We're all the good men at. So now they decided to approach men, okay? I want you to take a look at the 5 steps that she said for this rejection therapy starter kit. Number 1 is smile at strangers. You know who's smiling right now? The Godfather from heaven. Because this is what he tried to tell black women a long time ago. Just smile at us. And they took it a step further. Now they're saying hello. Now they're asking for help. Now they're asking for you to take their picture. And now they want a picture with you. You see why this shit works for white women? Women that are non-black? Black women, if you smile, it might be a good step. I'm just saying. Okay, rejection therapy. Now here's a white girl practicing rejection therapy. It worked for her as well. Take a look.
Hi there, it's so hot, what the hell, I'm scared. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to bother you. Are you free right now, by any chance?
So, in the title it says, rejection therapy, asking a stranger if I could join them for dinner. Very big ask, okay? Very big ask. Let's listen to what happens.
Actually heading alone right now to Noah's Coffee, so if you want to join,
really?
you could, yeah.
And do you mind being on camera at all?
That's no problem.
Oh, yay! Hey!
Hey!
Where are you going?
I'm on my way to Noah Coffee. It's like a place I eat every day.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Yeah.
And what, you would be down to go there with me?
Yeah, but what's the name actually?
Oh, it's Layla.
Layla?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Johannes.
Johannes, that's a really sexy name.
I ordered the Grab already, so if you want to join, I think it should arrive in like 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Let's do it.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, I'm so excited. Whereabouts are you from, by the way? You've got like an accent.
From Germany.
You're from Germany? Italy.
Italy.
Yeah. I got pasta. What did you get?
A lot of stuff. Like that's everything on the menu. I choose everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's a great choice. What are you eating right now?
Honey with
Honey?
sourdough bread. It's
Wow.
very sweet. The same as the person I'm here with.
Wow, that's very nice. So good. So good.
Wirklich gut, ja.
Okay, we've come for ice cream now.
Yeah, it's my favorite place.
Protein gelato.
Hi. Nice.
Okay, so I'm trying chocolate and Mevidic, whatever that is.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
So good.
Can I try as well, please?
You got strawberry.
Yeah. And dark truffle. Can you put a lot of dark truffle?
We just traded some ice cream for some bananas.
What a small banana.
Wow. Are you used to small bananas or?
I'm not used to small bananas. Ask that to yourself.
Are you used to small bananas? Okay, now you see, girls are trying, they're flirting. And look, if it could work for white women, it might be able to work for you, okay? Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look. Hey, listen up, Shape Squad. Are you tired of being ignored by women? Well, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up. It's going to teach you how to master attraction, build unshakable confidence, and win with women without words. Because chances are you're not ugly, you just talk too damn much. So download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, and take control of your dating life right now. Now let's get right back to the content.
You can be mad all you want, but the fact of the matter is, people who are in shape get treated better. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like people know that you care about yourself, that you take care of yourself, that you have this abundance of self-love for yourself because you want to look good, you want your body to look good, you want your mental to be in shape, your emotional. Going to the gym is more than just physical. The physical aspect is just like a byproduct of the consistency and the determination. People can feel that. You get a vibe. You have an air when you walk in the room like, I know I am the shit. I know I got up at 5 a.m. to hit this workout. I know I might do it 2 a day. I know I'm going to walk. I'm going to hit them 10K steps a day. I don't care regardless. You have that attitude. The confidence comes out of your pores. They see it. They're going to treat you accordingly.
She got a good point. You know, if you are in shape, you will be treated better. I've noticed it myself. In fact, I never knew that women would be so drawn to you in the bedroom when you're fit. I've worked on my body for the last 5 years. As soon as we went into lockdown, I was like, oh, I no longer have the excuse I don't have time to work out. That was my excuse, right? Everyone had that excuse. I don't got time to work out. When the lockdowns happened, I'm like, I don't have that excuse anymore. So I started learning about working out, how to put together a program. And then that's how I got into personal training. So I've been a personal trainer ever since, right? Ever since 2020. And I'll tell you something I've never heard prior to 2020 and me building my body. You're sexy. Girls have complimented me. I'm handsome, I'm cute, all types of stuff like that. But now in the bedroom, they say you're sexy. And when it goes this for women to women, if you're in shape, you're more likely to get a mate. Ladies, if you're in shape, you're more likely to get a mate, okay? Get up early, get some steps in, get your workout in, prioritize your body because it lets the world know that you are consistent, you're determined, and you're disciplined. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
Men are always on their best behavior around me, and I'm going to tell you why, even the men that I don't even know, okay? It's because I understand their psychology, and I understand how to put spells on them quickly. Quickly. I'm going to teach you how. When I'm out in the world, say I'm walking down the street, and there's 2 men that are about to walk past me, and I want them to be on their best behavior. You know what I do? I call them gentlemen. Hey, gentlemen, how y'all doing today? Oh, good, great, amazing. You look incredible. Now, the reason why I know this works is because back in the day, I didn't do this. Back in the day, I didn't call them gentlemen. I might not have called them anything. But when you don't calibrate them, they don't know how to treat you. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. All I could see when I look at her is a nappy hair hat. How in the world is your hair hat nappy? How come you're not brushing your hair hat? It's so funny to me that she wants to cast a spell on men. You can't cast a spell on me with a bad weave. I'm sorry. Brush someone else's hair that's on your head, okay? What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? I mean, just look at her. Look at her. Anyway, I thought this video was very interesting as well. She makes some great points. Take a look.
I was having this conversation with my homeboy, and when I say that nigga literally be putting me on to game, that nigga be telling me shit that I don't want to hear. But y'all, we were talking about like getting married and shit. And he was like, the reason why a lot of BOK women don't get married is because we don't know how to listen. And he was like, if I provide everything at home, you don't got to pay any type of bills. I'll cover everything. Why you can't just do the simple shit that I say? Like, you don't have to do anything but just sit there and be at home. So we going back and forth, and I'm telling him, like, we not in the olden days. A lot of us women nowadays, we want to work. We don't like to be controlled. And he was like, see, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't want to be controlled. Y'all don't want to be told what to do. And I was thinking in my head, like, sometimes a lot of you men don't know how to really lead. Y'all know how to lead with y'all pockets, but y'all don't know how to lead anybody. You niggas don't be listening. You niggas don't even know how to have a conversation without getting upset and then throwing in, oh, well, I do this for you. I pay all the bills. You don't have to do anything. But then y'all sit over there and y'all forget the shit that we do as women. We be doing a lot too. Some of y'all be thinking just because we stay at home all day taking care of the kids that we're literally not doing anything. Taking care of kids is a non-stop job. You gotta do that shit all day, every day. That shit don't never stop. So he was like, yeah, with that attitude, you're never gonna get married. And also because I have the mind frame of I don't like to sit around the house and do absolutely nothing. I enjoy going out and making my own money. I like to spend my own money. I don't care what nobody say. Even if I did have a man at home that provided everything that I needed, baby, I still like to have an identity outside of my man doing everything for me. I enjoy working a job. I enjoy hustling, and I enjoy spending my own money. And I don't see what the issue and a problem with that was. But like, I enjoy having these conversations with him because it really does open up my mind and help me to understand probably why I am not married. One thing I did notice about myself is my attitude probably is one of the reasons why I'm not married too. And then because I have a lot of mood swings. But y'all, why do y'all think that a lot of BOK women are not married? He was like, all these other races, they like to listen to their men. Like, they actually listen. But I be feeling like this is not all BOK men, but I feel like a lot of BOK men don't know how to lead.
It's so funny. Whenever they have something that could be, you could point and say that's wrong with BOK women, as she would say it. They look and say, oh, a lot of men can't lead. Why are you worried about the men that can't lead? Why are you worried about the men that can't lead? Don't follow them. You should be worried about the men that can lead, right? Like, think about that. That's the first thing. Second thing I want to say is she talks about, oh, well, I want to work because I don't want to be controlled. Lady, your boss controls you. He tells you what time to show up, what time to take a break, right? He tells you how much you're going to get paid, how much you're going to earn, whether you can take a vacation and take a break or not. They control you. But y'all don't want to be controlled by a man. Y'all rather be controlled by someone that cuts a paycheck, right? Because clearly you guys are prostitutes, right? You cut a paycheck, I'll do whatever you say. But your man, the person that loves you, the person that will die for you, oh yeah, you don't want to be controlled by him. It makes no sense. And to me personally, this is why a lot of BLK women are single. Anyway, here's a woman. Oh my God. I mean, look at the title. It just says date multiple men. What could possibly go wrong with this video? Take a look.
Dating multiple men has taught me a lot about myself. Like, it really has. I've learned a lot, like, about what I like in a man, what I want in a man. It's helped me really narrow down those, like, character traits and, you know, the things that are important to me when I'm looking for a relationship. That has come from me dating multiple men. You know, I've dated a lot of different men. Rich men, poor men. I've dated black men. I've dated one white man. But, you know, just like having that experience and having that variety has really helped to shape just my mindset when it comes to what I want in a partner. So I highly suggest date multiple men. Don't be out here just locking in on the first person that you meet.
And these women, they sleep around. When she said dating multiple men, she means sleeping with multiple men. Sleeping around. And they want to figure out, oh, let me let him scratch my back. Let me let him scratch my itch. Until I can figure out what kind of itch I like. How I like to get scratched. Ladies, this is very highly unattractive. This mentality that you need to try on, you need to try all the sizes on, you need to taste the rainbow to know what you like. Highly disgusting. I don't know, maybe she doesn't want to be married one day. I don't know if she does or not. But in my personal opinion, I would hate if my future wife, gets online talking about that she had to be passed around before she knew what she wanted. Do you guys understand why traditionally fathers negotiated with prospective husbands for a wife to be married? This idea that we're in this love marriage era in this world, right? This love marriage century or whatever, I think it's terrible. I really do, because people are looking for characteristics of how someone behaves and carries themselves as far as their personality. Oh, do I like this or do I like that? And you could tell that this is probably why there's so many single people, because they don't know how to choose properly. They're choosing based on what feels good. Life is not about what feels good. Life is about duty, responsibility, right? I don't know. I mean, I think about this shit all the time. Like, you know, if men live life through the lens of let's do what feels good, we wouldn't have the society that we have right now. We probably wouldn't have running water. We probably wouldn't have toilets that flushed, right? We wouldn't. I mean, you need running water for that too. We probably wouldn't have electricity. We probably wouldn't have buildings and bridges and monuments. All these things were built with the idea that it's our purpose, our duty, what we owe to the world. It wasn't just, oh, I like this. I like this. But, you know, through the lens of a woman, they go through the world thinking about, oh, I like this, and, this is what feels good, and I feel comfortable. And can you imagine, like, and this is why men, we run the world, because we're willing to do what it takes, what's necessary. We could sacrifice ourselves for the community. A lot of women will sacrifice the community for themselves. Anyway, I think this is a very interesting public service announcement from a BLK woman. Take a look.
We're losing our men. Yeah. We're losing our men. I said it. And we're not losing our men because there's a shortage of men and them in jail or them gay or them married. No, we're losing our men because we're not treating them correctly. So therefore they're going to all other races. Yes. And those races know how to speak to our men. Those races know how to respect our men. So let me just tell you something. For all of you who are going to come to me now and come for me and say, I don't want them, you're this and you're that. I do not care. It matters not to me what you feel, because you're probably one of them who don't have a man either. So let me just tell you something. If we want to keep our men in our fold, in our community, and build our blackness and our race, remember me told you something. Respect them. Stop emasculating them. Stop castrating them. Stop reminding them of what them do and what them do, because you are the things too. You understand? Remember me told you right now, say, we are losing our men. We're losing our...
Wow. Someone needed to say it. Shout out to her. Emasculating men. What did that girl say in the prior video? Oh, a lot of men can't lead. She thinks she can lead. What makes you think you can lead? What makes you think you can determine what a leader is? These are the problems. Too many women think, oh yeah, I know how to ride it. Let me drive the boat. I know how to drive the boat. It's challenging because as men, we know things that women could do that we can't do. We know things. You don't got to convince me. You don't got to, you know what I'm saying? There's no, I mean, it's obvious what women could do that we can't do, right? They could bear children. They could rear children. They could breastfeed. We can't do none of this stuff. So women's superpower, it's obvious to us, right? But our superpower is not obvious to them. They don't understand that we're deductive reasoners. They don't understand that. They don't understand that we could take information and come to some conclusions that are rational. They don't understand that. Instead, they look at it like, oh, I could lead too. And everything a man could do, I could do too. Because what we could do needs to be not necessarily just seen with the eyes, but seen with the mind. You have to have the mindset, the mindsight to see what men could do. And so she's right. Other races of women are going to treat and respect their men more because they don't think they know it all. Our black women, unfortunately, and it's so sad for me to say this, but it's true, they think they know it all. They think they understand the world better than anybody else. No one could tell them anything. No one could tell them anything. That black girl that was, on the screen prior talking about, oh yeah, I want to work and, and I don't want to be controlled and all this other nonsense. What she's really saying is she don't want no responsibility to her men. She don't feel like she owes her men anything. Remember, in the beginning of the video, I showed you women talking about let's approach men, right, as a therapeutic, right? Rejection therapy. And what you see in the instructions, smile, right? Talk, say hello. Right? These basic things that women who are, let's tell the truth, arguably more desirable than are women for reasons outside of their appearance. But let's just say more desirable based on the fact that they are married at a higher rate. Look at what they're doing to show their men that they desire their men. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You know what? What can I say? They're not going to trust what I'm going to say. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
I don't want to make a post. I'm going to tell you. Unfortunately, I love being the center of attention. I love compliments. I love drinking. I love smoking hookah. I love being out and about. I am not the girl you want to get with if you don't want to do shit. I don't want to be around just, I like the hood does not make me, I don't fetishize hood niggas. You got to have a little bit of decorum. I like that shit. I love ignoring texts. I walk around my phone on Do Not Disturb. I love chicken Caesar salad. I overly eat freaking Caesar salad. I love Friday nights, and I love turning my phone off to read a book for 5 hours without no explanation. I love not explaining myself. I love letting people know I don't care enough to care enough for you to be caring enough.
And this girl thinks she is upper class. Upper class. But did you guys hear that beep? What Kevin Samuels used to call the single woman tell, right? And she thinks, oh, I love Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. Decorum. I don't care about hood niggas. Oh, no, I'm above hood niggas. Baby girl, you got a tattoo on your chest. You are a hood chick. But again, women think just because I say I'm above the crowd, I'm above the crowd. You got to demonstrate that with your actions. You're just another hair hat shit talking woman, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And this is what we got to do it. So maybe I want to see more black women practice this rejection therapy and smile and say hello to a stranger and follow a man's lead. It's probably going to benefit them a lot. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. The channel is blowing up. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see y'all over there.